What's up, YouTube? It's a POF 416 shooter again. I'm doing a model review of a custom built CAT 330DL log loader. It's my first log loader job. Built a couple of road builders, and you guys have probably seen multiple videos of the dirty 330, as I like to call it. This one I don't think is going to get weathered, just because I like how it looks, and it took a lot more work. I can't just build another one in a couple of days. This one took me a while to figure out just exactly how to do things to get everything to look right. It's still, I mean, it's not a cat cab or cab riser, and I realize that, but it says cat on the car body, and it's got a shovel front. You know, you never know what you're going to see out in the brush these days. This is it's the John Deere cab. The lighting's terrible out here. Some clouds just rolled in, but I took the undercarriage and filed the top rolls off to give it a little bit more of a high walker look. I think it looks pretty cool. If I ever get time to build a Medill shovel, that is what I'm going to do to the undercarriage, hands down, and then put some Conrad single bar Grouser tracks on it, and I'll have a logging shovel and not just a loading machine. I mean, a 330 you could log with too, but put some single bar Grousers on there and you really got you a shovel logger. Around to the front here, circle. I tightened the circle down a little tight. I need to fix that. You got your offside guard, pretty standard. I did use the 330 main boom cylinders. It gives you a little bit more height than the Deere 2954D cylinders. It took a lot more work, but it gives you a little bit more height. The boom goes a little bit more straight up because I've got plans, if I can find the right looking winches, to turn this into a Yoder. So I think that'd be a cool project. Turn it around to the offside here. It's a pretty standard shovel, basically. No extraordinary badass guarding or anything like that. The cab still does tilt. That's down all the way. Over here. Everything's cat yellow under here too. I didn't take any shortcuts with the yellow paint. I still need to figure out something to do with my hydraulic hoses down here. The main boom joint. I'm thinking about just cutting out most of the cat yellow hoses there, and then just running the black hoses off the boom. Had to put a little spacer on the back of the cab riser, just to kind of tie everything into the car body a little bit better. Looks cool, I think. I took the extra time on this project to paint the inside of the cab, and now I'm really glad I did, with how much light comes in through all the windows when the boom's down. You would have really been able to see green inside there if I would have left it. But the roof, I didn't bother messing with the sunlight up there, but whatever. Basically, with how I did the boom conversion, you get the straight up look. I need to put some stops on the back of it because it goes a little bit too far, like I just put it. but it goes straight up. Ready to hang some blocks with the heel rack and start yard. But anyways, back over here to this side, go down to the grapple and all that goodie. Yeah. Heel rack and grapple. This pin here I built out of brass, and it took forever. Little keeper there. I'm in progress, in the process of rerouting my hydraulic lines to underneath instead of over top, just to make it be different. Make this one my own. It's really raining. It's probably loud. Sorry. Can't help I live in the Pacific Northwest. Anyhow, that keeper comes out of the grapple pin there, and I have a wartaw that goes on it. I'll try and attach some pictures to this video, but the wartaw will hang right on there, and then the hose hydraulic lines mount right under here. I got a buddy who runs a link belt 350 with a wartaw. Come on, focus. Oh, focus. There we go. Yeah. I just drilled a hole through the back of the heel rack, down underneath where the rest of the hydraulic lines go, so it's not really that visible. And the hoses they tend to stay in there pretty good. There we go. Got it in focus. That pin up there is 3/32 diameter brass, solid brass rod, and I drilled a little tiny hole through it and put some even tinier brass rod through the hole to keep it in there. What I did on this side for a pin head is I stuck this brass rod down inside a piece of styrene tubing and then cut them both off at the same time. And this looks like a thunderstorm coming in. Take a look at the rock pile unit 2. This is a current thinning job out here at Timberline Thinning Company. You can find us on Facebook. Anyways, back to this model review. That is my shovel that I've been working on for a while. A lot of people have been asking about it. There's the clearance there between the car body and the top of the tracks. I think it has to be 12 inches or something like that if you're going to run without being all mechanical on your logging side. But you can fit a whole dude under there. So, anyways, let me know what you think. Comments in the comment box if you got any questions, or check out facebook.com/Timberline Thinning Company, and there's some more pictures on there. So that's where I'll be working on this thing for a while. I got a couple other projects going on too, so if you got any questions, just ask them. Thanks for watching.